Good afternoon and welcome to this mini masterclass on the cornerstones of retention. I'm Guy Griffiths of GG Fit, and we're putting on the Retention Conference on the 9th of October. This is a sneak preview along with a number of other mini masterclasses that we've run over the last couple of months, every Tuesday at 2 p.m. These are free 10-minute sessions talking about different retention issues. And previewing some of the content that we're going to be showing at the event. So this afternoon, I want to take you through just a few minutes talking about the cornerstones of retention. And this is going to be the afternoon session that I'll be looking at on the 9th of October, which follows on from my stint in the morning talking about the promises and lies that clubs tell their members. One particular promise that a lot of clubs make, and it's something that we're always talking about here at GG Fit, is the program review, and the classic program review that is promised to happen every 4 to 6 weeks, which generally is not achievable. I do know of one very successful boutique club that does review every member's program every month, or at least gives them a PT session every month for every member. But in the majority, most clubs do not review members' programs every 4 to 6 weeks. It's unachievable. So I'm going to run through a quick reality check on that, talk about what's actually delivered, and then in the conference in a couple of weeks, we'll get onto the content of a review. So the 4 to 6 week review, the promises that clubs make. If this is let's say we're looking at a 1,000 member club, you can scale it up or down depending on how many people you have at your club. But at a 1,000 member club, that means if 60% of the members are active at any one time, that means we ought to be reviewing around 600 members every month if we're reviewing their programs every 4 to 6 weeks. 600 reviews per month on a 30-day month, to keep the math simple, is 20 reviews every day. And to be doing 20 reviews every day of the week, that means you do need 3 full-time instructors 7 days a week doing 7 or so reviews each. So 3 instructors reviewing 7 members every day of the week. So actually 4 full-time instructors, because you're going to need some time off in there as well. That is just doing program reviews, which is why the promise of a 4 to 6 week review is generally not achievable and also not really required by most members. Often we talk in the fitness industry about members reaching exercise plateau if they don't have a review every 4 to 6 weeks. It's just not true of the average member. What actually happens at most clubs, if the club is performing quite well, is that they might review 4 members every day. And if they are reviewing 4 members each day, then they're probably doing around 120 reviews per month, which means if we're talking about that 1,000 member club with 600 of those members active, then we're probably reviewing about 20% of our members each month, which over the course of the year will mean, yes, we'll get to review every member twice. But that's at the other end of the scale, really. That's not enough. We do need to be doing more reviews than that, because the review or program review or checkup or face-to-face regular session that members should be happening regularly. That's the whole point. Not necessarily every month, unless you are teed up for that and have enough staff to really deliver that, and the members are expecting it. But let's find a middle ground somewhere between what is promised, the 4 to 6 week review, and what is actually achievable, and then work back to try and work out how we can get members to have regular sessions, probably 3 or 4 per year, to keep them motivated. And that's one of the things we're going to be going into. Not right now in this mini masterclass, but we will talk at the conference about the purpose of the review. And we will also go into what the member wants, both in the morning session and in my afternoon session, and in a lot of the other sessions as well, the kind of things that Paul Roberts is going to be talking about, and Adam Whitchurch at Customer Clever will be talking about the member perspective. So knowing what the member wants Surveys are going to be key to this, hence Paul Roberts from My Customer Lens is going to be talking a lot about member surveys. We can survey the members who are having reviews and find out what is happening to them. And if we get that kind of feedback on what members really want and need and the members' point of view, then we can really go and sell the appointment, whatever it's called. I'll stick to review for the moment. But an example that we ran this through a workshop at a client a few years ago, and they came out with a poster, a very simple poster that really honed in on what members get from their personal program review. Just 6 tips there. I'm not going to go through them. You can read them or take a screenshot if you want. But these were the benefits that the members got from having a session from a member of staff. This is what they valued from that session. And just popping that up on a poster or sticking it on Facebook or putting it into the newsletter really hits home and helps to sell the appointment to members. It helps them to look at the poster and come up to a member of staff and ask for a personal program review. And if these kind of appointments, not just the review, maybe a fitness test or other kind of regular cornerstones of retention, which we'll be going through, if we build these things up, we'll be regularly interacting and delivering value to members, giving the members what they want, when they want it, and ultimately we'll then get into the measures, not right now, and a summary of what you need to do at your club to keep your members coming back for more, to keep them motivated, maybe to get them to visit a little bit more over the next few weeks, or just to keep them on the level that they're visiting at and keep them motivated. So if you would like to find out more about retention, if you've not already booked your tickets, you should do. It's on Tuesday, the 9th of October. We've got some other fantastic speakers as well that you can find in other mini masterclasses over the last, I think, 7 or 8 weeks, and next week as well. But most importantly, at the moment, with just 2 weeks to go, have a look at ggfit.com/RRR and get your tickets for the event. It's at the Oxfordshire, Tuesday, 9th of October. We hope to see you there, and we hope you have a great National Fitness Day tomorrow, and get lots of new members into your club, and then come along to retention, and find out how to get them to stick around longer. Thank you very much. I've been Guy Griffiths. If you've got any questions, feel free to pop them on the comments over here on Crowdcast, or drop them into Facebook, and we will hope to answer those either over social media or at the event itself. Thank you.